Hello, welcome back. In this video, we're going over the easiest way to pay the IRS online. To do that, we're going to use a system called the IRS Direct Pay, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it in this video. This is for anyone who's making a payment from their personal tax return, Form 1040, but that's going to include most businesses, right? If you're a partnership or an S Corp, your business activity flows through to your personal return. And so any payments that you're making for quarterly estimated taxes or a bunch of other reasons that I'll go over in this video, then you can use this because they're for your personal return. The only time you can't use this is when you're making business payments. For that, you need to use EFTPS. And what do I mean by that? I mean, if you're making payroll taxes, those are actually from the business, and so they have to be made from the business using EFTPS. The other situation is if you're a corporation making actual tax payments. Now, that's not the S Corp because the S Corp is a flow through, but just keep in mind there are some rare situations where partnerships and corporations may have other business taxes that they need to pay as well, and those would be through EFTPS. Okay, so let me show you how to do this. So you head over to the irs.gov, which you can see here. You click on the Make a Payment option, and we're gonna go to, you see where it says Direct Pay. Now, you can use a credit card over here, but using your bank account with Direct Pay, there is no fees. And again, you can actually see right here, Electronic Federal Tax Payment System. That's the option for if you have to make a payment from your business directly. Okay, so when we come in here, we can see they give you some basic information. Essentially, part of why using this is great is you're going to get an email confirmation. So it's not like sending something in the mail and you don't know if they've gotten it or not. And you can look up your past payments, which is pretty cool. This is only available during certain hours. It's closed for 7 hours or so at night on Eastern Standard Time. So we're going to click the blue Make a Payment option. You can see you can get other information here by those links. Now you are going to need a prior year tax return, which we'll talk about in a minute. So first you got to select the reason. So these may all be reasons why you need to make a payment, but you can see the most common ones here. Because you filed a tax return and you owe money, or you got an IRS notice that your return was adjusted and you owe some money. Estimated taxes, right? That's a big one. And then these forms are very common forms as well. Amended return would be another big one. And then the other ones are less common situations. So I'm going to select tax return. We filed our Form 1040 tax return, or we got a notice saying, oops, you owe some interest. You've got to pay this. Now they're saying apply payment to. So what form is that related to? It's typically going to be 1040, 1040A, or 1040Z, but they've broken out some other situations. So we have the healthcare. If it's related to that healthcare credit, part of the Affordable Care Act, then you'll select here. Retirement plans here. Tax favored accounts, not as common here. So most people are going to be selecting 1040, right? Then you want to select the year that the tax return is for. Okay, so if you're filing 2019 right now, you would select 2019. If you received a notice from last year's return saying, hey, you have some interest to pay, then you'd select 2018 and click continue. Now they're going to just make sure what you selected is correct because that information needs to be right for your payment to be accounted for in the fastest way. Now, they are going to verify our identity, okay? You need to go find a 1040 from one of the past 6 years. You gotta get that form, okay? And you're just gonna look at that form and you're gonna enter your exact information as it's on the form. So I pulled up a 2017 form. You can see the tax year right here, okay? We're gonna pop that in, 2017. Filing status, you can see your filing status right here. Filing status, single, married filing joint, married filing separate, head of household, qualifying widower. So whichever one you have checked, you need to enter it exactly. say it was single, and then copy in your personal information exactly as it's listed on the form and click continue. On the next screen, you can see that they're asking for the amount of your payment. So they're talking about right now the payment you want to make, what's the amount, confirm the amount, and you can choose a date. You can put the current date or within 30 days, as they say here, and it won't debit your account until that date. Now you're going to put your bank account information here. And so you have to actually put your routing number and your account number, confirm your account number. They're showing you how you can get this information off of a check. You can also, if you have your account number, you can find your routing number by just searching your bank. That's the same for most banks, just have one routing number. Select checking or savings, and then select if you would like to receive email confirmation. You have to select this, I think, to confirm to the terms of service. Enter your email address, which I would definitely recommend getting the email confirmation. Now, they keep mentioning this, and I should probably mention it as well, because there are so many schemes out there of people pretending to be the IRS. The IRS does not they're not going to ask you to pay through email. No one should be calling you and telling you to Western Union money. Those are huge red flags. They should not be threatening you at all. If that happens, it is a scam. The IRS sends communication in writing, and you can really tell that these people are they're not professional, they're not nice, and that's not how the IRS is, okay? Okay, back to this. So once you finish entering that information, click continue. On the next screen, you'll see this disclosure authorization pop up, okay? And you have to agree to it, of course. This page is a summary page, just showing you all the information you've entered. And if you need to change anything, press edit. So you just want to review everything, make sure it's correct, and then scroll to the bottom. Here is where you'll electronically sign by putting your name, last name, social security number, and then checking that you accept and are giving them permission to debit your bank account. And of course, this option is preferred over the credit card because there's no fees, and then click submit. On the final screen, you'll get a confirmation that your payment was accepted and a confirmation number. Be sure you get your email confirmation as well. And that's it, you're done. So IRS Direct Pay is a great tool. You can see it's fast and easy to use. It's totally legit. So a lot of people were concerned about it being a legitimate site to use. It totally is. And it's really the fastest and easiest way I've found to make payments. So that's all. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have questions in the comments below. And don't forget, I have a free spreadsheet template. If you need to calculate your quarterly estimated tax payments, there's a worksheet in my free business spreadsheet template for doing that. It also includes a basic accounting worksheet and end of year tax totals. So again, you can get that for free if you check out the link in the description below this video. That's all, guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have questions below. If you're new to my channel, you're watching The Business Finance Coach, and my name's Amanda. I simplify these technical parts of business because I truly believe that the world needs your business in it. So if you're new here, consider subscribing, and otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye.